Good day everyone! From this presentation, we are going to discuss or we are going to talk about technology. What would be the effect of technology in our life? What would be the advantage and disadvantage of technology in our community? The ever-growing society has made people see technology as some form of necessity. The word technology came from the Greek word techne and logos, that means art and word respectively. They say that technology also means a discourse on arts, especially in applied arts. Role played by technology these days are very crucial not only to a few but also to everyone. In any way, each of us in our society is directly or indirectly affected by technology, whether they wills it or not. As the fact, most of us people survive our everyday life with great reliance to the different technological advancement already available to the masses. We cannot deny that technology is already inevitable part of our society. It is with great effort that people were able to achieve such great inventions. It makes life so much easier and more convenient than ever before. Also, this day enjoys such fame and glory because of the many different benefits it brings to mankind, to our community, to our society as of forms of technology. When technology and humanity cross, it also brings happiness and pleasure to our life because of the different leisures and activities that technology can offer to us, like listen to the music, communicate to our loved ones and our family anywhere in the world, and also allows to play games anytime, anywhere, and that technology affects us. Also, the use of technology has also become very hard because almost all activities that humans perform already require the assistance of some kind of technological advancement. Some of people don't no longer want technology. Why? Nowadays, people work very hard in order to save money to buy these necessities. While in the past, just as I said earlier, why? They only use their money to buy things to survive, like food, housing, and clothing, etc. In general, technology keeps on progressing due to not only the changing times and environment but also to the over-progressing mind of mankind. It would not be possible for all this technological advancement to exist if we are not the brilliance, creativeness, and power of the mind. That because of us. It is also important to note that anything too much is bad in terms of technology. Although it has been very helpful to people, that it is still not immune to criticism and bad clash. Worldview, ethical dilemmas have been identified throughout. Time involving the use of different technological devices and its effect to humanity usually of different problems rise when either the technology device available. This lesson, several technological devices will be properly introduced. The roles, the play in the society and their effect of technology, particularly to the lives of people, will be identified and the problems by the face will also be examined truly. That was the technology. This time, let's explore and talk about when technology and humanity cross in different aspects. Arat na!
Television sets, mobile phones, computer, humanity, it's all aspect that how television and humanity cross. Just like I have said earlier, we can find it inside the home, most accessible place to anyone, almost all of us, using this technology like television, computer, and mobile phone and different purposes. According to Kantar Media, in our country, 92% of urban and 70% of rural homes having at least television sets. Reason why television is the ultimate medium for advertisement plays the Manila Times 2014. As we all know, most of us, if we have a free time, like we spend our time, our family watching television. In addition, Kantar Media also reported that in Philippines, the current of household with television has a great role in the lives of the people, or in this case, the Filipinos. Using our television, we did know that it is product of different experiment with various people in 1880s. The invented of electric telescope by Paul Galilei Macau, a German student, successful invent to send image towards with the aid of a rotating metal disc, and it has 18 light production. Therefore, 1907, the two inventors, Arcade Campbell, Swinton, and English scientist, and Boris Rosing, a Russian scientist, these two created a new system of television system, which are mechanical and electronic television. By this experiment, a lot of scientists inspired and improved their inventors, which lead to the modern television that people now have. It is important to remember that scientists and several experiments were performed first before finally achievement the model of television at present. This is how television aspect used in our daily life.
Second, me as a human person, I love to use mobile phone anywhere because people use mobile phones in different purposes other than for communication. A half of Filipino population own at least one mobile phone regardless of type. Global research agency Sinobate conducted a survey and declared 67% product ownership in the country on 2010. A young Filipino must have mobile phone, proving that Filipino love mobile phones. Ipsos made Atlas Philippine Nationwide Urban 2011 to 2012. Survey results showed that one in every Filipinos cannot live without cell phone. In short, we can, or I should say that all people around us can use mobile phone. What was the story of mobile phone? Martin Cooper on April 3, 1973, a senior engineer of Motorola made the world's first mobile phone. The mobile phone used by Cooper weighed 1.1 kilograms and measured 228.6 x 127 x 44.4 millimeter. In this kind of device was capable of 30 minutes talk time. However, to 10 hours to change. Year 1983, Motorola made their first commercial mobile phone available to the public and known as the Motorola Dynac 8000 times Goodwin 2016. In the year 2010, 3.6 trillion was the estimated total value output of all manufacturing establishments. Semiconductor devices and other electronic components took more than half of the total value output of all manufacturing establishments. In specific, 5.4% of the total value came from computers and peripheral equipment and accessories, PSA 2013. As we all know, growing of laptop and computers, we have also a number of internet users in the Philippines. In terms of internet, we have been problems in terms of internet providers, just like television sets and mobile phones, computers and laptops, having a long background history of trial and error. In the 19th century, English mathematics professors Charles Babbage, who designed the analytical engine which was used as the basic framework of the computers, be classified into three generators. First, portable computer was released in April 1981. It was called the Osborne 1 or Faro 2011. In that moment, on the evolution of laptops continue until the present time, where various design and models are already available. According to data, household owns at least 4 of the following devices. Mobile phones is 89%, smartphone is 53%, tablet 14%, desktop 39%, laptop 37%, and the last is smart TV is 4%, and etc. In generalization, nowadays, mobile phone as part of human's life. Without this, people must or not live. Moving forward, lastly is computer and laptops. Me, as a student who wants to buy computer and laptops, are become part of many people household. Some of Filipino families own more than one computer or laptop. Number of computer and laptops sold for a year may not be as high as the number of mobile phone and television sets. Because of the high cost of computer and laptops, in fact, it is commonly used for profit gain, come from offices, business, or schools where such devices have become part of their necessities.
And now we conduct an interview on what the effect of technology in our society.
So the technology has affected me in a way that it makes my life more easier and more convenient. Due to the different technologies that were created in the present time, the cell phone or the mobile device makes my life more easier. For me, it is a complete package because it makes me browse the internet, surf for any online games, and brings entertainment for me. That's how the technology affected me.
Hello po, ako po si Rica May Santos from BSNet 2A. Ang masasabi ko po kung paano po nakaka-apekto sa akin ng technology is mas tuturuan po ako kung paano po ako maging creative kasi po tulad na lang po ng paggawa ng mga presentations, ganun po. Mas na magiging creative po ako in the way na nagagamit ko po ito ng tama at pag naman po sa paggawa ng mga assignments and mga research, mas napapadali po kasi meron po tayong internet. At saka po, ang help po sa akin ng technology is easy communicate po sa mga kaibigan and sa mga teachers, lalo na po nung nag-pandemic. Kailangan po natin na communication kahit na magkakalayo. Ayun po. Yun po yung tulong sa akin ng technology.
Sa paggamit ng teknolohiya kagaya ng cellphone or laptop, malaki na itutulong nito sa akin lalo na ngayong modernong panahon. Sa pamamagitan ng teknolohiya na ipagpapatuloy ko ang aking pag-aaral kahit na ako ay nasa bahay lamang. Mas napapadali din ito ang aking gawain na humanap ng impormasyon na aking kailangan through social media.
How technology affects me. For me, it affects me in a bad way and in a good way. Because of technology, I can easily do things easier than before. For example, in laundry. Before we used our bare hands to wash clothes, although many people still do that. We have many ways to make our life or things easier using washing machines. In a bad way, we became dependable to technology.
And that because when technology and humanity cross, mas napadali nito ang gawain ng tao at madaming nag-open opportunity in our society. Me as a student doing my researches and gathering informations using my cell phone, laptops, and that because of technology, mas napadali nito ang aking mga gawain. And that because also of our scientists na patuloy itong pinag-aaralan hanggang sa ngayon upang mas mapalago ang technology. And as we all know, in terms of technology and humanity cross, there's a lot of advantages and also disadvantages, but advantages is more than disadvantages kasi mas natutulungan nito ang pag-angat ng ating bansa at mas natutulungan nitong pag-aralan ang ating ekonomiya in terms of technology. People in the society interacting with technology, gamitin natin ito kapag kinakailangan lamang. We need to conserve energy. This is one of disadvantage of using technology because of our climate change. Alam kong tayo, mga tao in our society, ay gagamitin ang technology sa tamang paraan. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat. Sana'y marami kayo natutunan sa bidyong ito. Thank you.